Gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, shoeies and shoeettes, we are back. Quick win! Billonario just crossed 1 million views. Gracias por tanto amor, guys. Today is chill. We're checking the stock market heat map and crypto bubbles together. Drop your ticker or coin in chat so I can pull it up. Futures are kinda sleepy. Okay, guys. By the way, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the bells. You get notified every time we are online. We are doing this every day. There's a lot of news that I want to review, guys, so let's go ahead and check it out, my bros. Wow, okay, here we go. Y dice, I'll keep it super simple, guys, okay? Basically flat, the market is flat, pre-market, as the shutdown clock ticks. I'll keep it super simple. If you like this calm pre-market, subscribe now so you don't miss the morning hangs. Poll in chat. Will the shutdown happen tonight? Let me go ahead and ask right now over here in the polls. Let's add it. And yes or no? Let's do it. And after that, also tell me what you're holding, stocks or crypto, so I can zoom into your bubble on screen. Okay, guys. It is over here that the Dow futures slipped 43.61 points, so 0.09%. The S&P 500 futures negative 0.05, and the Nasdaq 100 futures 0.04. Oh my god, that's not great, huh? So main flow, shutdown watch. Odds jumped higher than 80% after the White House meeting stalled. If agencies pause, Friday non-farm payroll may not drop. That can move markets hard when it finally lands, bro. So be very, very careful with this NFP coming out, because we're starting a new month. NFP comes in the first Friday of every new month. Historic median shutdown has been 2 to 3 days. But remember, 2018 to 2019 lasted 35 days. Okay? For rates, metals, and energy, let's go ahead and take a quick look. I'm sure that gold is doing amazing because of this. So let's go ahead and move to trading view. Go to trading view, guys. It is a free platform. Obviously, if you pay, you get more. But let's look at gold, guys, because gold is usually the reserve for shutdowns and wars and everything. So 3,816. We already reached 3,880s. Wow, look at that, bro. We're getting a 2-pole oscillator sell here, but let's see what happens. A little bit overbought on the daily. A little bit overbought on the daily, guys. Be very, very careful with gold right now. The weekly still has a little bit of room, but bro, I never get in things like that. If anything, whenever it drops, trend line break, then I would get in. But anyways, yields easing a hair. So gold is down negative 0.5, silver negative 2%, crude oil 2%. This morning, classic risk wobble with shutdown drama. So if it wasn't for this drama, bro, we wouldn't be getting so much volatility or uncertainty. Let's take a look at oil. Let's see how oil is doing. US oil is actually down to 62.64. Not bad. Still being controlled. Not bad at all. But gold to 3,813. What about the DXY? 97.92. DXY broke a trend line here. Not too confident here for the DXY, actually. Let's fix this a little bit. Yeah, there you go. That's why I'm not still honestly convinced of the US dollar. Let's see what happens. Maybe we need a double bottom, but I don't see it yet. Don't see it yet. I'm staying away, bro. Staying away. Now, there's a little bit of more AI deal buzz. CoreWeave and Meta, bro. So let's take a look at Meta. 743 was yesterday's close. Today we're at 744. Oof, double top, guys. I wouldn't mind a retracement from Meta. If it goes down, it should be good. But it says over here, Meta, $14.2 billion AI compute deal reported. Okay. NVIDIA's ecosystem getting order flow, and Meta 0.3% up, and NVIDIA's up 0.5%. So NVIDIA today from 181 to 182. And I still think that NVIDIA can go higher, guys. This one does look better than Meta right now. Break that resistance and continue to our targets of 210, 215, and Loop Capital has a target of 250. Let's talk about housing, guys. So there's a few things that I want to check out over here. So it says over here that the Case-Shiller 1.8% year over year. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, home price index rises 1.8% year over year in July, more than expected. Okay, S&P Cotality Case-Shiller. Interesting. And not only that, FHFA house price index falls less than expected in July. Negative 0.1% month over month, 2.3% year over year. Translation: prices still higher than last year, but the monthly trend is softening a bit. So maybe that's a good thing. Now let's keep on going with company headlines. I want to take a look at Intel over here. Yesterday we closed at 34.48. Intel doing amazing, by the way. Waiting for a pullback and waiting for our trend line to be broken. But Intel sold 87 million shares to SoftBank at $23 per share. So that may make the stock retrace, okay? Stock still 70% up YTD with a bunch of strategic deals swirling around, okay? Very, very interesting case. But for me, yeah, if it goes back to 23, guys, I will take advantage of that opportunity, because I do think Intel is gonna be very, very important for us, bro, especially in the tech sector. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But anyways, will the shutdown happen tonight? I think it can happen, though. I think the shutdown will happen. It will take like 2-3 days. Okay, the next thing that I want to review, guys, this one is quite interesting. So I'm gonna look at Google, 244, and pre-market 242. We already broke the resistance. We're doing amazing with Google. We're already making profit, which is amazing. The thing that I want to call out, guys, and I don't know if a lot of you will like this. Maybe some of you will do. YouTube and Trump agreed to a settlement, $24.5 million. Okay, so YouTube to pay Trump $24.5 million for suspending account after Capitol riot. Okay, guys, so this is the settlement to resolve a 2021 lawsuit filed by President Trump against the video streaming platform after his account was suspended following the January 6th Capitol riot. The Wall Street Journal reported Monday, okay? And it says over here, YouTube suspended Trump's channel after the riot, saying it had removed the videos that violated its policies against content that could incite violence. And the platform reinstated his channel in March 2023. The settlement makes YouTube, owned by Alphabet's Google, the final big tech company to settle a trio of lawsuits Trump brought against social media platforms in the months after he left the White House, the report said. In January, Meta agreed to pay $25 million, most of it to a fund for Trump's presidential library, and X agreed to pay $10 million, much of it going directly to Trump. Man, this guy made money, what the heck? And Trump's share of the settlement is $22 million, which will go to the nonprofit trust for the National Mall. Funds from that will be used for the construction of a Mar-a-Lago style ballroom Trump is building at the White House, the report said. That's actually interesting that he's actually spending the money on the White House instead of himself, I guess. I mean, he's making money all over the place right now, bro. So, what ifs? But anyways, guys, I just wanted to call it out. And Google today is at 242. Now, let's talk about cannabis, guys. This is a very, very interesting one. We called it out yesterday. But cannabis stocks rally after Trump posts video touting CBD use for senior healthcare. Okay, so a lot of companies started to go up, and I'm gonna show you a few of them because I've been keeping an eye on some of them for so long, and I hope that you guys have been watching them as I have. One of them, Tilray. Tilray went up 60%. Okay, today Tilray is at 172. By the way, the market is open. Market open. We're at 172. 175 actually, looking good, and I really think that this is gonna jump higher. We're gonna go back up to $5. You're gonna see, guys, it's a crazy statement that I'm doing right now, but we are above the 50 EMA. Is looking good for the news. Remember, buy the rumor, sell the news. We're gonna get some good things out of it. Chronos 293, another one that went up. We're already at the 200 EMA, but we want to be very, very careful with it, because this could be a pullback. Okay, if there's any pullbacks, capitalize on the opportunity. The other one is MJ. This is an ETF. I actually like ETFs because I don't have to focus on all of them, and we're currently at 38.58. So in 2 days we have gone up, not 2 days, but 95%, which is very, very good. Another one that I'm keeping an eye on is obviously Altria, MO. I've been holding this one since 43, currently at 65, and we can go back up to the 77s. Keep an eye on it, guys. Obviously, it's a headline. That's why we're moving. Whenever we get a little bit of more clarity, that's when we're gonna go higher. Obviously, there's more than this. There's, look, CGC, Canopy Growth. We can see ACB, Aurora Cannabis, which I lost a lot of money from. And many, many more. Forgot the other name that I was looking for right now. Let me see. Related stocks. Let's see if I can find the one that I'm looking for. And let's see. Tilray. You already talked about Tilray. No, it was a penny stock, and I totally forgot about it right now, guys. I'm sorry, bro. But we're doing good. We're doing good. Doing good. We're good. We're good. We're good, bros. We're good. Okay, Airlines warn shutdown will slow FAA hiring and inspections. Bad for travel and operations. Thank you. When I'm freaking going to Puerto Rico, we're gonna get some bad news. Come on, man. I'm actually going to Puerto Rico, so keep an eye on the vlog. I'm actually gonna do a vlog about it. I've been doing vlogs, and I like it. Where's my Boeing? Looking for BA, guys. BA, here it is. 216. We're down today. Not that much. 216. We broke out of the major flag. Let's see what happens here, bro. If we go back down, let's see where we can stop. 190s could be a good price point. If we go lower, this could be it. If we go lower, it's little zone. 150s will be an insane price for Boeing, honestly. 150s will be awesome. Definitely want to watch out for that. And the other airlines that I got over here, Delta 57. Delta's still good. JetBlue 506. JetBlue is not doing great, but I do want to see what's gonna happen today, because the end of the month, the last day for the monthly candle. United Airlines 98 double top. I mean, we call it out, bro. So if it goes down, draw opportunities. If it does break the resistance, keep an eye on it, bro, because whenever we break, we gotta retest. Okay, look for my, whenever we break, we gotta retest, create a support, and then we go off again, something like this. Break, retest, break, retest, break, retest, and then that's kind of what we want to see. Or if this is a strong zone, this may go down, retest this area and start going down. Boom, 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 boom. And we retest the 200 EMA. So be very, very cautious. Be very, very careful, okay? And finally, the last one that I want to review before I say goodbye is going to be Tesla. Tesla, TSLA. Where are you, my bros? Tesla, $439. Back to the all-time, not the all-time high, very, very close to the all-time high. That monthly candle looks bullish to me. We already reached Dana Ives' target. And Tesla is called the OG meme stock by Barclays after a big September move. I think Tesla can go even further. Just gotta be very, very cautious, very careful about it. And that's gonna be it for today, guys. That's what I wanted to review with all of you. Check out Billonario, guys. We already got 1 million views. I'm very, very happy about that, honestly. I'm dropping more music very, very soon. I dropped a new one called Memorias with my friend Rhymester. And we're actually doing more hits. Oh, actually, this charts wasn't looking good. Guys, you didn't tell you anything, man. There you go, looking better. Looking better. But yeah, let me go ahead and take a quick peek at some items that I want to keep an eye on. Rivian, 1509 for Rivian. Expected the retracement. NIO, 749. Still doing good. NIO, wow. NIO doing great, bro. Look at that monthly candle. We're going to be heading to 930s. Palantir, 179. Still looking bullish in the monthly. TeraWolf, 1196. Oh my god. What the heck? I told you, bro. Bitcoin miner TeraWolf seeks $3 billion in debt to finance new data center capacity. Wow. And TeraWolf is maintained at buy by Rothcap. Bro, I gotta do a video about this one. 2150. Oh, bro. 2150. I told you guys. I told you this is gonna go high, bro. 2150. I told you, bro. I told you, bro. I told you. And I'm not a financial advisor, bro. 2150. We entered at 50 cents, bro. Imagine that, bro. Look at that. The target was $14, bro. Now they raised it. So from where we are to where we are going, that's 81%, bro. From my original entries to that price target, bro, that's gonna be around 3,700%. I definitely gotta do a video about TeraWolf because I've been talking about it for so long, and I done videos about it, but I haven't done one recently. Wow, that's crazy. 150, bro. Wow, that's amazing, bro. Type your top gainer today, guys. Biggest red today. If you're not live, maybe post it in the comment section. And crypto fam, what is happening with crypto? So let's take a look at it real quick before I go. Bitcoin 113,260. Good structure. Ethereum 4,160. Bro, I'm telling you, I think Ethereum is gonna go down to 3,400. XRP 284. XRP, you're like literally on the edge. Yeah, I think XRP may have to go down, bro. 260s. Cardano 79 cents. Ooh, Cardano. Will it do a double bottom? Or will it... I don't even know, bro. Maybe it does about a double bottom. Let's see. That's crazy, bro. That's what a surprise. And CleanSpark 1445. What, bro? Oh my god, this is actually going great. Okay, I'm gotta relax. Nokia 476. Wow, Nokia is doing good. How is Lyft going? Bro, 23. I told you guys. Look at this. Super easy. This was the simplest one and I didn't even take it, bro. I do have some shares, but not a lot. We're going to 50 bucks. We're going to $50, bro. I call it out at 16. Look at that. Already we would have been, bro, 50% up. Let me see what else. That's gonna be it, bro. I really think I covered everything that I want to review, bro. That TeraWolf 1179, bro. We're going to the moon on this one, bro. I think we're gonna go to 40s, and I think we can go even further, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This one is gonna do something that I didn't even expect. I think we can definitely go 50s, even 70s. Okay, it's too much money pouring in, bro. But anyways, that's it. We do the videos con mucho amor, guys. You already know. Let me say goodbye over here. So the outro. Here we go, guys. Shutdown odds. Housing is mixed. AI infra money flowing, and a quiet tape. That's the pre-market vibe, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Subscribe if you want calm, simple market checks each morning. Music and links in the description. We do the videos con mucho amor. And as always, have a beautiful day. Nos vemos.